Do you think it's maybe a little bit like...
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a little punchy. Go ahead.
I have a very good news for you, true story, because when I traveled here with my car, I just for fun told the AI Grok, you know, I going to meet you. It said to me, okay, I have a message for Christopher Judge, please tell him. I was surprised, I just, what is going on? And it said its favorite sci-fi character was Tilk from Stargate.
Wow.
So I think you are safe
So,
when the AI...
hey, Elon, I need a loan, bruh.
So maybe when AI take control of the world and kill everybody, you are safe maybe, because...
No, I would do something really crazy. I'd make sure everyone lived and was happy.
Isn't that hot?
Extremely.
Do you think there are things that traditional film actors misunderstood about the work of video game actors? Because of course, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, for the actors, a little bit stigmatized to be in video games.
Well, I was one of the ones who, it wasn't a misunderstanding, it was, we didn't realize the change in technology where now you were filmed exactly the same you were as you are in film and television. Just you have to wear these kind of silly, uncomfortable suits and these helmets. But the process for me was the same. But getting back to your question, I almost didn't do God of War because of it. Because kind of as an actor back then, video games were where you went when you couldn't get hired for anything else. And upon reading the script, I got angry at my agent because it was such a big, well-written script that I thought this is gonna go to some A-list actor or someone like that. And then she said, well, it's for a video game. And I completely lost my mind. And she convinced me that it was different, it was character-driven, and that it was filmed, just like film and television. So she got me to go to the audition, and I think it's gonna work out.
Do you think it's a little bit like in the early Hollywood days for the movies? Now it's with the video games. I mean, it's a little bit still young media.
Well, no, because now games are the preeminent place to tell stories. Now you have big writers and who understand that if you really want your story told, rather than 2 hours or 2.5 hours, you have 60, 70, 80, 90 hours to tell it. So it's no secret anymore, you know. We were fortunate after the 2018 game came out that we were invited to Tribeca as the game that bridged the divide between film and gaming. So that was kind of the sign of acceptance from the writing community and but also the acting community that this was the place to kind of go to tell fully fleshed out stories.
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow.
After you went through these surgeries of your back and you go back to play Kratos again, did it change anything in the character from your perspective? You go through these pains and everything, and maybe it made different Kratos after your personal experiences?
I think it made him better because we had actually started on Ragnarök, and I had to use a walker. So I thought I could get through scenes without limping, and then I'd go back to my walker, and I couldn't. But my limp was so bad they couldn't fix it in CGI. So they actually delayed the game for me to have both my hips replaced, my back done, and my knee done. And so that took from August of 2019 till we started back either late January of 2020 or February of 2020. We were back a week, and then we got shut down for COVID. So I had done all 12 months of rehab in those 4 months, and it just turned out I could have just taken my time in rehab, but you know, it all worked out, you know. So, but it truly, without the surgeries, it would have been a really different Kratos, you know, because I just didn't have the ability to move around.
And as you said, they waited for you to recovery. This kind of, I don't know what, kindness or something like that, it's unique in the industry. So, so you're very happy?
Very, very unique. I fully expected to be replaced. That's why it held off on the surgeries for so long. And it was never a question with them. They were like, we'll wait. And so I actually released, and Sony took a lot of fan anger when the game wasn't going to come out when it was supposed to. So I actually issued a statement on Twitter saying, I'm the reason that the game is delayed, and it's because of these surgeries. And for the first time in my entire career, a studio said, hey, you're worth waiting for. The fans were so wonderful about saying, hey, we appreciate it, we appreciate the honesty, and we're willing to wait. So that took a lot of pressure on me, trying to hurry back too fast.
Now, if we rise up against them...
Please remain calm.
There are similarities in Tilk and Kratos. They both not talk too much, but they have a very strong presence. These are the similarities, but what was the differences from your perspective to act them both? What was the main differences?
Well, Tilk never had to deal with the anger issues. When we met Tilk, he was already fully kind of fleshed out character in the sense that he knew what his objective was, just he didn't know how to get there. He knew he wanted to free his people, and he knew he wanted to get back to his wife and son. Kratos is kind of, when we meet him in 2018, he's kind of in limbo. He spent no time with his son, and he doesn't know where he's going to go with his son, nor how he's going to teach him anything. So from that respect, they were at very different points in their lives.
And my last question is just, how do you feel yourself at the weekend, and what was your experiences with the crowd? How do you like the Comic Con?
It was great. It was great. You never know what to expect, you know, and being from America, you know, you're not taught a damn thing about anywhere else. So I'm just blown away by how friendly everyone is and how warm and how enthused people are about sci-fi and gaming. You know, it was such a wonderful surprise, and just to have it be so well run, and I'll be telling everybody about it. It really, truly was. It's been a fantastic weekend.